Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a cardomancy reading, which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful or handsome, and you are kind. These readings will always resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. To any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off here with the Kipper deck. Okay, I'll just name off the decks as I go. I'm using 3 decks today, okay? I don't think this will go into a part 2, but if it does, sorry. Okay, all right. That's what we have for whoever's coming to this video today. What kind of answers does this person need? What is the energy, right? Or what's going on, right? It's kind of windy here, so I'm hoping it's not going to blow any of the cards away. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we have poverty. Somebody's worried about, being in this state, or you could be, right? 37 reduces down to the number 10. So, you could be ending this cycle of poverty, right? Let's see what comes out next. I want 3 cards. Let's see what kind of situation we got here. What else do we have for the person who's viewing this video? Okay, see? Gift. 17 reduces down to the number 8. This is going to bring a nice change in your life, right? You may get a home, you may get some money, something like that, right? Somebody's going to give you a gift that may actually turn things around, right? Let's see what else we have here. One more card. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we do have the coffin card. All right. So somebody may receive a gift, and it might help them out of poverty. But, unfortunately, it could be because, well, no, I'm thinking another thing now, too. So we have several stories, okay? Just pick what resonates, leave the rest. You know how it is, right? Somebody may have passed away, and you may receive some sort of gift of their passing, right? If that's not the case, this could be somebody who has basically, or will, right? If you decide, I don't know, because this might not even be you. This could be someone you know. But anyways, somebody here is, putting the old ways of their self to death, right? It's done, right? They're killing their old ways, basically, right? Which could have led them actually to poverty. All right? And this could have been a gift received from, the universe or whatever, right? When you start doing good things, you're good to people, you stay high vibey as best you can, because it's hard to all the time, right? You put that old self of yours away. Maybe you were deceptive. Maybe you were deceptive to others. Maybe you were mean. Whatever the case, right? Maybe you're not like that anymore, right? So you may have put your old ways and end to your old ways. And because you've done so, you have received this gift, right? That's for some. That's not for everybody, because that's work right there. That's going into personal healing and all that shit. And I'm not talking about going and hiring this person and that person to help you heal. No, this is about you doing it yourself. Because basically that's what you're paying for when you go to these places. You pay for somebody to show you how to do it yourself, when all it really takes is just some alone time, some thinking, putting the phone down, you know, being in silence, going out to nature, thinking about things, right? Having epiphanies, right? Because things will come to you as you let yourself free your mind of the normal daily anxieties. Take your mind away from all that. Go into nature, right? Put the phone down. You know, you don't need to post, you know, everything that you do, because not everything you do feels good. Not everything you do or reflecting that you do feels good, right? Some of it's hard. All right, let's go ahead and put these over here. I'm keeping them in a spot because, you know, it's windy right here, but it feels good, so I don't want to shut the doors, you know. All right, so now we're going to go to, this is called the Voyager deck, right? This is by, this is also by Theory 11. They make a very nice playing card deck, all different types. I really like that company, okay? So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on for whoever is coming to this reading today, okay? Give me some energies for the person who, you know, was going through some tough times, but is going through healing now, right? Okay, Three of Cups, right? And you know what? This could be a third-party situation, right? But it could also be celebration, celebrating that you have, you know, pulled yourself out of some sort of poverty or sadness, or you could have even had, you know, poverty because you were in such depression, you couldn't bring yourself to do anything, and people just didn't understand, right? People didn't understand what was wrong with you, and you didn't understand something. You may have figured something out for yourself, right? What else? And that's such a good thing when you do that. And make sure that if you have pulled yourself out of some sort of trauma, or share it with others. Share it with others. Because, you know, we want people to heal, right? As best we can, anyways. What else okay. Four of Pentacles. So somebody's holding on to something, right? Somebody could be holding on to this celebration, you know, and this gift, because I keep looking back at the gift card there. Somebody may be hanging on really tightly to whatever this is, because maybe they are worried from past experiences that somebody may try to come in and make them suffer a loss. You see that? Holy shit. The Five of Pentacles. This is about suffering a loss, right? Yeah. This could also mean, you know, the Hierophant, about tradition, spiritual authority, deception, right? Using somebody's authority to deceive. Ooh. So, okay, this is what I see. Somebody is, you know, feeling kind of paranoid here, you know, because something, you know, you went through something. But you came up, you know, maybe not the way you expected, but you came up, you figured some things out about yourself, and now you want to celebrate, and, you know, and maybe you did, maybe you got yourself something, maybe you did something like that, and people are noticing, like, oh, where did they get, you know? But you're hanging on to it tight because you don't want to suffer any losses, right? You may, or you may not. So don't be, maybe, you know, maybe you're not used to having this type of gift or money or something, right? Because a lot of people, you know, they win the lottery and then they spend their money and they end up themselves in debt after having. So be wary of that. Somebody here may actually, you know, be careful. bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody may actually be given a money gift of some sort. This is cool. For somebody, just be careful with that money. Because, you know, people find out you got money. If they hear a couple coins jingling in your pocket, and they come running. You know what I'm saying? So watch out. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, right? So this could represent some sort of, you know, waiting. You could be waiting for something. This could also mean some sort of success in business, right? Or like something you did, you can get rewarded for it. So that's what I'm talking about. When I said in the beginning that somebody here was going through some poverty and they made some changes, they put their old self to, and that could be stopping that negative thinking, trying to be more optimistic than pessimistic, you know, changing their way of life. And doing so will actually, you know, bring in good energy towards you and help you to manifest the things that you wish, right? If you just stay positive, shit's gonna happen. Shit's always gonna happen. There has to be a balance, right? But it just depends on how you get through these things. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Let me scoot these over. What else do we have for the person who came to this video? What other kind of information can this person gather here? King of Pentacles, right? So that's what I'm saying. So you came up on something. You got to hold on to it. You have to hold on to it, you know, and if people think you're being stingy, too bad. You know, too freaking bad. Maybe you're saving up for something, or maybe you're trying to make it last. Maybe you're trying to invest. It's none of their business anyways. And you know, people, like I said, you know, when people hear a couple coins jingling in your pocket, they come running and want to be your best friend. So, you know, be careful. Be careful of these people who are maybe coming around. You haven't seen them for a long time. I wonder why. And now they're coming back all of a sudden, right? So you are, we have the King of Wands here. This also doubles as the Magician, okay? So you were, like I said, you were able to manifest better life for yourself because you changed your ways, right? You stopped hurting people, stopped deceiving people. You stopped whatever it was that you weren't doing, like that was very nice, you know, whatever that is. I don't know. Only you know, okay? But whatever this was, you turn that around, okay? And this is where, you know, the gifts started rolling in, because that's usually how it works. You know, you're good to others, you're kind to others, you're good to yourself, you're kind to yourself, you know, things like that. It's so easy to manifest when you have this kind of energy going, this energy flow, right, if you will. Look, Four of Wands. You could be dealing, or soon, if you're not now, you could be dealing with a soulmate. Or a soulmate could have been the one that turned you around, right? And it could be in either a good way or a bad way, right? Maybe that's what led you to this poverty. Maybe you're with a karmic type of soulmate, right? We're not going to say that they're bad, okay? Because without them, we don't learn the lessons. We need those people. People always putting the karmic down, calling them names. No, those people are valuable. And to be quite honest, you know, those people, you know, they're meant for us to deal with, to bring us to our senses, to be quite honest. You know, I used to say it like that about the karmic, but nah, we need those people. You know, without those people, who's going to teach, you know, these other people to act right or whatever, right? All right. because you won't be able to do it, not especially to somebody who has, been that kind of energy towards you, the karmic, teaching you the lessons, right? Well, it's all lessons, right? Just depends on how we're going to handle it. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So you could also be manifesting and waiting for more to come. So maybe you got a business here. Maybe you've discovered something, right? You've got a business here. You're waiting for something to happen, right? Just be careful, right? We got all court cards here. Whoops. We got all court cards here. So you may receive some message in time. I don't know if you're waiting or not, but efforts will be rewarded, right? With this Three of Clubs. And you will be rewarded some sort of money that was promised, right? You may have suffered a loss for some time with that poverty card there, but you hung on, right? You hung on and you celebrated whatever. I don't feel third party. I mean, it could be if you were dealing with somebody who put you into poverty and that person was cheating. That also is another story, right? That's another different stories come out of these, you guys. If this whole reading resonates with you 100%, you have a crazy ass fucking life. Because there's no way all this can be going on at once for one person. You know what I'm saying? So, another story, like I said, you could have been married to someone who sucked you dry, you have no more money, put you in the poorhouse, right? Put you in some sort of depression, sick mode, whatever, right? You lost a lot of money. You hung on to whatever you could, right? And that's what could have brought somebody here into poverty. That's one thing, right? And aside from those other things I mentioned, right? Anyhow, so from what I see here, somebody had become the King of Pentacles after all this ordeal. And then, they also became the King of Wands, a combination of the two, which is grounded, generous, passionate, but also a master manifester, right? Why? Because they went through something and they learned from it and they took those lessons and continued to move forward in their life. And now there will be some receiving of some money. And I don't even think that this person knows that the money's coming because as you can see, both kings are looking that way. And this Knight of Pentacles is bringing the message, is going after them. Okay? So somebody here may receive some pentacles. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles right there. We don't know if it's in the upright or reverse. Okay? In the upright, there's illusions, secrets. In the reverse, the secret's out, right? No walking away, because this is also the moon card in this deck. Doubles as the moon. So somebody could be walking away or coming back. One or the other. Walking away or coming back, or working on yourself, working on your craft, right? Let me get 2 more cards. Okay. 10 of Wands. Feeling that there's some sort of burden involved here, right? And the burden is hanging on to that money. Okay, so somebody may be burdened over hanging on to this money because of bills, because of whatever poverty has brought them, right? Trying hard to distribute it the way it should be without waste or haste or whatever, right? Being able to pay off these bills or something like that. Yeah. Trying to take care of some sort of responsibility that you have here. Because you receive... Okay, so maybe when you did receive the money at the beginning, that was the first thing you did. You took care of the bills. Smart thinking. Whoever did that, smart thinking. Pay off all this shit that you have to. Get out of debt, right? Perfect. If you did that, that's good. If not, maybe you're trying to hang on to the money because you don't have enough for your debts. Let's hope you didn't go overboard, because people usually do that and they end up just working for their stuff, Once again, we have the Four of Wands here. So this could have been you with another person, a soulmate, karmic or whatever. And that person taught you a very vital lesson. What else do we have? All right, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. So yeah, it feels that you're not going to do any healing when it comes to that burden, or when it comes to whoever this burden, this person was that you were dealing with. Okay. These kings can be male or female energy. All right. Or they could be, well, yeah, like I said, male, male, female, 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 male. Right? You pick your, your side, or the story just could resonate as is. Right? I mean, not all of it, right? So with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is also telling me that someone here has also tried to cause some sort of treachery or deception in somebody's money, right? Or deception in regards to what they want to manifest, right? Maybe somebody knows that somebody's trying to manifest a situation and somebody is trying to sabotage that because they may know. That's another thing. So watch the people around you. Don't tell them about your stuff or your plans. Eight of Cups, another card of walking away, right? Walking away from a situation that's, not for your benefit, that's for sure. Or somebody could be coming back, right? Because it's upright or reversed. It didn't fly out. This could be, somebody could be trying to come back because they see you paying stuff out, and then you can go back and, oh, I'm sorry, I promised to help this time. Or something, I don't know. There is going to be success, or the Tower, because this card also represents a tower. Somebody may have to bring the tower down on somebody and say, listen, you are a burden in my life. Without you, I am the King of Pentacles, and I have celebration. With you, I don't. I have the tower and sadness and poverty. So that's one person's story, it can be, right? Or someone will be successful in their very own personal transformation from their old self, being pessimistic, making a smooth transition over to their new self, being optimistic and having success in that. King of Swords. And we already can see 3 kings here. One more king and we have the Emperor, right? So somebody, now this king is either, in their head thinking a lot about things, this, that, and the other, or they're not letting it bother them, or whichever way, right? They're not letting it bother them, right? It can be too much thinking, or they're just thinking what they need to think and then moving along, right? Don't get stuck in your head if you were in this kind of energy. It's overthinking, right? You don't need that. But I see that the next step may be somebody, somebody may have passed these 2 tests here. Their 3rd test may be the King of Swords, getting out of their head. All right. So I spy the snap card game. Okay, so I thought I'd add these in to see if something here resonates for anybody in regards to the situation. All right, so we have a bike rider here, and we have a lion. All right, somebody here could be a Leo, and somebody here could be trying to race a Leo or beat a Leo at something, trying to win at something. I don't know. That sounds foolish, but there you go. All right. Let's see what else. Ooh. Oh man, we got a lot. That's too much. It's like it was a fumble, you guys. Let me do it again. Okay. got a clown, right? And I see a nail. Somebody nailed a clown, right? Maybe you know someone who you're like, that fool's a clown, right? Maybe you know somebody, I don't know, somebody like that. Helicopter, right? Somebody here could be a pilot or knows how to fly helicopter. Ooh, or maybe they're going to do one of those jumps or parachute or whatever. Or maybe that's something that you wish to do one day. I'm also, somebody may have need a helicopter lift out of some spot into safety, possibly. I could be. Let's hope not. All right. See if we can get one more. Here it is. Okay, we have a chair, and then we also have the shadow. The shadow makes a chair look like a high chair, doesn't it? So we may have an individual here, could be an adult, that should be sitting in that high chair. High chairs are usually for babies or for kids, right? Somebody could be very immature right here. Or be in that energy of immaturity, you know? I'm just saying, you know? All right. So that's all I have. I was kind of looking for my runes bag. I can't find it. So I'm trying to do that. But I also have a quick message. So, at the end of the year, it's going to be 2023 next year, right? So at the end of the year, I've decided I'm going to close out all the videos that are on the channel and start fresh for the new year, because the new year will represent, 2023 is a number 5, represents change, right? Let's get all new stuff out there now, right? So I thought I'd start warning you guys now, because that's a few months away, and go ahead and watch all the videos that you feel might assist you in your healing right now, whatever I have there. A good playlist to look at if you're suffering from something, I don't know, is the healing energy sessions. All right, go ahead and look at those. Oh, I'm gonna just basically be doing zodiacs, these kind of random reads, and maybe some couple pick a card interactive, because I like those. Okay, and I haven't done them for a long time. So that's what I have planned for the new year. So yeah, go ahead and watch up, and if you're trying to learn the tarot, watch the videos you need to watch to figure out whatever you need to, because I do try to explain these cards along the way. All right, somebody out there is gonna be a busy bee. No, I don't know, maybe. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona's Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.